No movie has cost $1 billion, but like, it's just kind of amazing. One of the problems is that they keep greenlighting movies with a script that just ends up getting changed.
Yeah.
Like, have the script ironed out before.
They also have too many cooks in the kitchen.
Oh, that's too, yeah, studio interference. But like, I just mean like they keep like rewriting and reshooting, and that's ballooning some of these budgets out of control. But also, they just have these out of control budgets.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, every movie in the theater's got to be a smash blockbuster hit.
Yeah.
Like, well, they don't have to.
I think a lot of people are saying that Elio movie, like, well, first of all, shouldn't have got made, but if it was going to be made, it should have been a Disney Plus movie.
Right.
Like, yeah, like Turning Red and, whatever that one was called, I forgot about the fish people. I already forgot.
The fish you can talk to.
But, yeah, I honestly, I don't think I've seen, except with the exception of, like, maybe a couple, I have not seen a Pixar movie since, like, Soul. I haven't seen one since Soul.
I saw Lightyear, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't that thrilling or funny or entertaining.
Yeah.
Like I watched it, but I was just like, I haven't really laughed much or.
It was funny because
felt many emotions.
I haven't seen it yet, but like from what I've heard from from Doug Walker, he's talking about it. It was like not one of his nostalgia critic episodes. It was like a regular him talking about it, and he was talking about how like, you know, there was a parent or someone was asking their kid or asking the kid was like, did you enjoy the movie? And the kid's kind of hesitate, goes, yeah, you know. And he said something about if a kid's not excited to see Buzz Lightyear, you know you've messed up or something like that.
See, they definitely should have just taken Buzz Lightyear Star Command and made a 3D movie out of it.
Yeah. I wonder if there was some copyright reason for that. I don't know.
Disney, they made it, whatever.
Oh, I know. Well, you know, they're not even showing it on Disney Plus. I didn't know if that had anything to do with, you know.
I don't know. Well, I will say this, like, there's some interesting things in the movie I thought were pretty neat.
Yeah.
Like, if I remember correctly, I think the villain was, like...
Wasn't it...
an alternate Buzz Lightyear, essentially.
Yeah, or something like that, yeah.
And, like, the idea of... he keeps losing time because... Okay, yeah, there's some BS science here, but he's losing time because he's getting so close to the speed of light. He's experiencing it only a little bit of time, but the world behind is experiencing 4 years.
Yeah.
And that's why things keep changing, and he's not aging much.
Yeah.
That you can hang a movie on that premise and make it interesting. That is very true.
Well, the problem was they tried to have that, but they said that was the movie that Andy saw in '95 or whatever. So,
yeah, it's like, listen, no, it is not what he saw.
Someone commented one time saying this wasn't the movie that Andy saw. This is the remake that, you know, he took his kid to, or something like that.
That's very true.
that sounds more believable. Like,
hang on, let me do this.
But considering the lore of Zurg, what was it? Zurg was revealed. Zurg in that movie was revealed to be the Buzz Lightyear or the Buzz from the alternate timeline or something like that.
Effectively. Again, the premise of some of that movie was interesting. There we go. I knew I had to put them all out with that. Oh, heck yeah. Defense up.
Defense up. But yeah, like from what I've heard, it's just I don't really have much of an interest in it.
Again, it had the potential, and they ruined it. Also, they should have just went on ahead and gotten Tim Allen to voice Buzz again, but they didn't. They don't like how conservative Tim Allen is. Which is really too bad, because I like Tim Allen.
Timothy Allen.
Let's chat.
It feels quite impossible.
That's right, I need to wait. There's something I can... I thought it was him you had to talk to.
Why is there like a Sid in like almost every Final Fantasy type?
It's just become a thing since like Final Fantasy 2.
Do they just have this weird obsession with like doing certain things, but then like...
Well, yeah, there's been a Biggs and a Wedge in several different Final Fantasies too.
Final Fantasies.
That's probably something Japanese I'm just not aware of.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot who to take this gummy block to. But I do know something they can do here.
Boots and shoes. Suits and dresses.
Boot, scoot, and boogie.
Come on.
What was the guy said? And we're singing and we're dancing and we're boot, scoot, and boogie.
Or he says something like, let's see, or he says something like, and a 1 and a 2, you're a candy cane dancing, or something like that.
Yeah, it was 1 and a 2 and a candy cane of dancing.
I just like one of them where he's like, we're throwing our own head. Let's ask ourselves why. Yeah, like, it's funny the amount of things we've learned about from Gex, and then like we see it later on, we're like, hey. It's like a lot of stuff we grew up on with, like when we learned about something, we're like, hey, this is from, or we saw that on, you know, Family Guy, Gex.
Just like whenever he would randomly just, Wilma!
Wilma! But also like, let's see, Gex and, of course with music, you know, we learned about a lot of them from, well, I learned about a lot of music from Weird Al.
I just like how, you know, the actual level names in Gex, you know, look at the horror levels. Thursday the 12th.
Yeah.
You know, it just, Scream 5, which, didn't that actually happen, or is it just Scream 4?
I can't remember.
That'd be really funny if Scream 5 actually did happen. Oh yeah, so, Red Trinity.
Don't they run into the...
Just bash walls down.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you get to have Leon being alternative and slashing into the air.
Into the air and not being called Squall. Was that, I forgot, was that a mistranslation?
What, Squall and Leon?
Yeah.
Heck if I know.
And like, well I know Aerith and Eris and, you know. Aerithius.
Her outfit's kind of goofy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Goofy!
Well, you know what, Eris, I can't see. She's so cool. I sure hope it's like Sora.
I can't wait to beat the game with her.
Yeah, or say like Sora gets really specific. It's like I sure hope she doesn't get impaled by a big sword. Sora, why would you even say that?
No, it's like, I sure do hope she doesn't get impaled from the back inside of the Cetra Temple by Sephiroth and his giant sword and Matsumane.
It's like, Sora, I've got some bad news for you.
Sora, why was that so specific?
Yeah.
Oh no, he gets even more specific. On the first at the end of the first disc.
Yeah. What does that even mean, Sora?
Sora, what does that even mean?
Goofy, what does that mean? What does that mean? You know.
Just remember this, Sora. 358 over 2 days. What does that mean? The frick does that mean?
Let's see. Find out what happened. Let's see.
Find out this and all other answers in Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, I'll just go ahead and puppies.
Pepperonis.
It's kind of cool how you can just see all the pups slowly showing up.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want us to get dirty?
Yeah,
Well,
so basically as you return a certain amount,
yeah,
they give you a little present, and it's like gummy ship parts.
Puppers. Pongo.
Pongo and Perdita.
I love that.
Kiraga, Firaga. Cool.
I love that, like, in that movie, they
It's puppies.
they refer to the humans as their pets.
Yeah, now that's a movie I've not watched in a very long time. Is 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah. There's a lot I remember about it. I've seen it in like the past so many years, or probably less than a decade.
You know, I completely forgot to mention the fact that this music is remastered.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Like, it is not quite this. It's a little more. It's not chiptune-y, but it is not quite this full and complex.
I forgot. Do you have the PS2 versions of these games?
No, I haven't had them in years, just because I had the final mix version.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't know. One day you just have them as collector's items. To kind of have those.
I would have them if there were final mix editions in America on PS2.
I mean, what I mean is, like, you know, collector's items. Just
You know what? We're just gonna level up over here. There's only 22 points.
We got some goofy butt there.
Got some
Goofy booty.
goofy stick booty.
Goofy booty. Goofy goofy.
Yeah, boofy goody.
That dippy dog right there. No, he's not actually a dog. He's just goofy, you know. Let's not beat around.
Goofy.
Yeah, don't give it. It's like Disney. Don't give us that crap. Or is there someone who works at Disney or the voice of Goofy or something? Like, it was just like, well, he's just Goofy, and it was like, don't give us that crap. He's a dog.
A Hulk.
And the debate is he's an anthropomorphic dog, and Pluto's a non-anthropomorphic dog.
I do like to think it's like he's gonna yuck you up.
Yeah. Of course, they did acknowledge Goofy being a dog in that Mickey show that has that runs at 1,000 miles a second.
It runs at 1,000 seconds a mile.
Yes. Marge. The Simpsons world in Kingdom Hearts. I guess Kingdom Hearts is more so like original content than, you know. I'll be right back, folks. Andrew, talk along.
Come on now. That's why I hate fighting those things. They take a while to kill. Frick. Somewhere up here I have to actually start running electricity, but I'm trying to remember where. I think I remember now. Oh yeah, the ladder has moved. Oh, I forgot to change keys.
Oh, you meant to
The jungle key makes you slightly stronger.
Oh, you meant the story about when I lost my glasses.
What story did you tell them?
I remember, what's his name? The Irish guy was like, or Scottish, whatever he was.
Roy?
Yeah, Roy, like, he went on to do his few voices and stuff and be in a few things, but I don't know if he's still doing that. Like, he's been voicing like some animated family movies and some shows and stuff.
Dear Lord, if you can hit this thing.
Y'all remember the rat that could cook?
Yeah, y'all remember the movie about the rat that cooks?
Wasn't that the name of a Twitter account or something?
No, it was, that post was just on Twitter.
Oh.
And yeah, that's just what it says, is y'all remember the movie about the rat that cooks.
I thought you were saying like that was the name of one of the Twitter something.
Now that would be funny. What about a Family Guy? Your eyes are too close together. It's like, wait, I have to draw you.
Oh yeah.
He just randomly draws him like naked.
Yeah. to draw you. Let's see, he says something like, let's see. Well, it may be, but I said, but at least I only have to wear one goggle when I go swimming in my pool.
I don't have magic lock on. Frick.
So I like how I was just thinking about this, the first season of Duckman had like 13 episodes, like around 13 episodes, which, you know, first season, understandable. But the next season had like 9 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
But then the next 2 seasons after that had like 20-something episodes each. So it's just kind of like what happened with season 2 there, that just kind of, you know, scheduling nightmare, you know. I can't remember. Doesn't like Kingdom Hearts 2 have like remakes?
Oh man, I can't stand those enemies.
Doesn't like Kingdom Hearts 2 have like a special remix of the Sephiroth theme?
It's like a re-recording.
Huh.
I mean, it's already... So the Kingdom Hearts version of the Sephiroth theme is already a shorter rendition of the original. But I think there is a slightly different edition. Like, I think it's just kind of re-recorded.
Let's see. They recorded for this Haction RPG.
Haction? Cool Whip.
Cool Whip. Cool Whip. You're eating hair. Man, am I tired. I saw this post and it had like... It just took a lot of letters out of something and just made different things. Like Mario Galaxy, Mr. Gay.
Yes, Mario Galaxy is Mr. Gay.
And then Bloodborne is just boob. And
no.
Then Animal Crossing is Anal Crossing. Gran Turismo is just autism.
No.
Let's see. Sperma Bros. That's so dumb.
That is retard.
Let's see. Missing dog. If anyone sees her, let us know. Huh? They're stealing.
They're just plain steely.
The Legend of Cornholio, the Bunghole of Time.
Dear Lord. I am the Great Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. Okay, why is there a movie called Beavis and Butthead Do America?
Just because it's a...
Do.
It's Beavis and Butthead. That's why.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I like how there's this like I saw this video. Like if you all have ever seen like the brutal way they have to cook fish, basically.
Who was they?
Well, I mean, like, well, mostly in Asian places, but like, well, mostly Asian countries, but like.
Ooh, I remember what I was looking for now.
But like the way they fix fish, it's so brutal, like, or looks really brutal. Well, like there's this video of this, like in a cynical way, it's really funny, or like a really messed up way, it's really funny, because like, you know, they have the fish on the table, the fish is still alive, but like they're getting ready to fix it and stuff, or kind of do stuff to fix it. Yeah. And like the fish, because of how big, it's like, it just like slaps around. It has like 5 or 6 people around having to hold it down. It's just kind of funny looking. I mean, even though I know the fish is probably in pain, or just like, it's just like what the heck, I'm dying, you know.
Yeah, it's just a random door you have to light on fire.
To see Mrs. Bibbidi Bobbidi.
Bibbidi Bobbidi Bibbidi Bobbidi Bibbidi Bobbidi.
So, yeah, it's their voice like Banjo-Kazooie characters.
Yeah, yeah. If the fairy godmother were a Banjo-Kazooie character, that would be her instead of or it'd be bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi.
Wow.
I still won't need my video of Banjo walking through the tall grass, and then it starts the Pokemon. Except it'd be the
Kyrie.
the first Pokemon's music.
It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls.
Hey Kyrie, can you please stop with these stupid mind games? If you got something to tell me, just tell me.
Kyrie?
This is the face he made there. Well.
Melon.
See, I just think of the riff track thing with like Santa Claus stuff with Merlin.
Yeah, so basically he has like a training room that is utterly worthless.
Oh, okay.
It might have been useful, I don't know, at the beginning,